It's a big day today with regard to the Allahabad High Court and the Gyanvapi issue, because the Allahabad High Court will likely deliver a judgment today in the Gyanvapi Mosque Committee's appeal that is challenging Varanasi District Judge's order, remember, which had permitted performing the Puja ceremony in the Vyasji Ka Tehkhana, which is the southern cellar of the Gyanvapi Mosque. And recently in that basement, in that cellar, Puja ceremony had started. We were told Yogi Adityanath, the Chief Minister, also had done a part of that puja. But now, with the appeal that has gone by the Mosque Committee against that order, the verdict will be pronounced today on the petition filed in the High Court against Varanasi District Judge's decision to grant worship rights to the Hindu side in the basement of this area. Remember, High Court had earlier reserved the order after listening and hearing all the arguments in this case, which is both the Hindu and the Muslim side. Simar Chawla is joining me on the latest on that. Simar, good morning, because this looks like it could actually pave way to a lot of other decisions. But what was the reason that the appeal was filed against the puja being allowed in the Vyasji Ka Tehkhana, and what is the reasoning that has been given?
Willis, good morning. Puja, this is an important day today since this petition was filed. Today's order will in fact set the development, set the agenda, set the direction of this very particular case. Now, the Masjid committee has been claiming for the very first day that the Vyas Tehkhana, the Vyas family did not have the possession of the Vyas Tehkhana, that is the south cellar of the mosque, and they do not have any right to perform the religious ceremonies in that very particular basement. Now, what they have mentioned in the court is very important. They have in fact targeted the judge, the Varanasi judge who delivered the judgment. As per the Masjid community, they had to say that in the absence of the application, he did not have any right to pass such judgment, and it should be in fact aborted. Also, he raised questions on the working of the DM. He asked the judge that what was the need of the DM to make the arrangements overnight. The court gave him the time of 7 days. In fact, in the way he worked, overnight the barricades were removed and all the preparations were made.
Correct.
They did not get the time, in fact, to approach the higher court.
Yes.
That, in fact, was the question from the side of the Masjid community.
Okay.
Now, they have taken a stand in this very particular court that no such right was with the family of Vyasji. The Hindu community or the Hindu side says that they have been performing the religious ceremonies before 1993, and even after 1993, every year they used to perform the ceremonies. And in fact, in 2016, a proper Ram Charitmanas part happened in the particular basement, on which the court asked the Masjid community that why did you not approach the district judge against his own order, did not file any application regarding the illegalities of his order, and now you're coming to us asking for that.
Interesting.
You have that right.
So on that point, can Allahabad High Court then take cognizance of that? So was there puja ceremonies happening before, as the Hindu side claims, the Muslim side says it didn't happen at all? It is eventually today that the Allahabad High Court will decide if this cellar, the basement of the mosque premises, remember right on top of this is the mosque, can this cellar continue to have the puja ceremonies by the Hindus, or will that be shut by the Allahabad High Court? We'll be watching all over that and what exactly happens in this case. Simar Chawla, right there on the ground at Allahabad High Court. Simar, thank you very much. All right, I'm heading to a very short break. Let's bring